Yes, you can do requests for other people. You sure can. All right. All right. I believe I got myself in order. Alright, about requests. How I think I'll do the requests are just hold them in your minds. Alright, so once we get started, hold them in their minds. It's not like that as long as you know who they are, it will collectively expand. Yeah, hold those people in your mind. Yeah. Alright. Let me start getting underway here. I won't be reading the text. So whether this healing is for you, or a loved one, or a friend, an acquaintance, someone you see out your window, someone you don't see, someone you're aware of, as long as there is an awareness, there's a connection. I'd like to remind everybody to take some nice deep clearing breaths and begin focusing on the healing intention. Get your last swigs of water and your last bits of organization and your whatever posture you're in, if you're seated or laying down or standing on your head. Now I'm being told I'll have to read some of the... Okay. That's alright. And there were some that wanted to be here today that aren't here today for whatever reasons. I'll be upping this video to my YouTube channel as soon as I learn how to do that, a little later today, so that those that were not be able to be present, they'll be able to still take part in the energies that are available through the video. Alright. I know that some of you are here for yourselves and some of you are here for loved ones or acquaintances. If you are here for yourself or an acquaintance or a loved one, if you're here for yourself, envision yourself engulfed by a golden light, or step inside a golden egg shape. Not round, more oval. Imagine stepping into a golden light. For an acquaintance or loved one, envision them engulfed in a golden oval, golden light. It can be any shade of gold that you can envision. It can be a bright yellow gold. It can be a deep greenish gold. It can be a black gold. It can be a white gold. Any gold that you envision for yourself or the others are what's needed through your filter for them. It's the gold intention that's important. It can be multiple persons. You can envision them in a group. Imagine them all in the same room and now a golden room. Take a moment to assess whatever state you or they are in presently. Whatever their ailments are, your ailments are, their condition. With neutrality. So look at their condition with neutrality. Say, oh, okay, this is just a state of being that they are right now. And understand this is a temporary state of being. That we are going to collectively, intentionally envision them in a higher state of being, where these ailments, things, no longer apply, they're no longer there. And we use these intentions to help them swim to a reality where that is their reality, where their ailments are gone, and they are happy, and they are smiling. Now, this is interesting. For those with the intention to use their illnesses to incarnate or transition or reincarnate somewhere, we're not allowed to halt that agreement or stop that agreement. We can only lovingly, neutrally accept that that is their agreement. It is not a fault. It's something that's allowed. It's their choice, it's their free will, it's their agreement. They can also at any time change that agreement should they so choose. So we envision them we envision them healthy and happy, no matter what frequency range they're in. If they're in a frequency range of challenge, or if they are in a frequency range of non-physicality, our love and acceptance for them is the same. If everybody that's participating can please take 3 very deep breaths and exhale slowly. Are you feeling the energies amplify? Continue to hold yourself, or hold your loved ones, or hold your acquaintances in your mind. Neutral, loving, healing. Welcome in, Deb. Glad you made it. Deb, if you can, just like a couple of deep breaths and exhale slowly. For the next moment, begin separating yourselves from the energy, that energy, those thoughts, to a neutral position just outside the golden light. It's kind of like you're floating in space there. You can see everything, but you're just like floating there. And then as you ease out of the golden light energy in that there, and all the things that you were just thinking, and then observe what's just happened. And look at how interesting that is. And just sit in that energy for a while. Begin coming back into your bodies again. The peaceful earth where your physical body resides. begin realizing that you're breathing through your body. You might for a moment breathe in through your feet and out through your head. You might become just a little bit more aware of your surroundings in 3D reality. Still connected to the golden light a little bit, because that's a piece of you. And there's an awful lot of agreements going on. And that's okay. Take a moment for yourself to feel the golden light around you again. This golden light is completely neutral, very healing. Very comforting. Something about it. We did not address any particular ailments, names, or labels in this group setting, where my audio is the only audio, evidently, on Facebook Live. But that's okay. The healing is the same. It's the intention of healing that's important. Doesn't matter what labels that we focus the healing on. It's the healing that's the thing. For these past moments, they have not been ill. They've not been sick. They've not been anything. You have not been ill. Loved ones have not been ill. They've been elevated. They've been offered a new frequency range. You have been offered a new frequency range. We sometimes forget that in the turmoil of 3D. Energy gets stacked upon us and we forget to take it off of us to go do something else. It's okay. Others do it too. It's okay. Just something that happens. For a moment, let's all focus the energy ahead and send it off with love to continue on doing its work, whatever it needs to do for ourselves or the loved ones or the acquaintances that we've been thinking about. Either focus it forward or step yourself back and begin the separation of the energies to lovingly send it on its way to do what work it's able to do. Begin breathing yourself back into your body completely. Bring your awareness back into your body completely. Bring your focus back to yourself once more. Begin becoming aware of your room, your surroundings. Hey, Emily made it. I begin separating yourselves from the energies. I take the last little bit of the energy from myself. That way I never stop the energy on any one person. I don't know why that's buffering like that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we need to break the connections that we started when we began. Just a little intention. I break the connection between me and Dee. I break the connection between me and Dee. I break the connection between me and Dee. With love. glowing. Am I glowing? Am I on fire? Or I'm just glowing? I know I'm sweating like crazy. And it's winter. Man, there's quite a bit going on there. Quite a bit going on there. Let me check the page and see what... Okay. All right. Would some of you like to type extra things that you would like for me to do, or a piece of your experience, or how you're feeling? Oh, it knocked you on your keister, huh? Alright. That's good. That means something really happened. Yeah, I lit myself up. I didn't even need a pepper to do it. I'm glowy. Alright. Well. Yeah, I was just reminded of the Glowworm song. Remember the Glowworm song? Anyway. I know the energy was really intense there. Before I ask everybody to breathe deeply, I found that when I ask everybody to breathe deeply as they do it, the energy kind of eases a little bit and it kind of mellows out. So it's kind of like shifting a spiritual gear. So it's like you're wrapping out second gear and you're just about to hit third, but the energy just really wants to expand. Yeah, Dan the Glowworm. Oh, you were seeing concentric, pyramid, concentric, so pyramid light shapes coming. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. It's going to take me a while to get used to these little floaty things. They're all over the bottom of the screen. Interesting. I know I set the event to go for an hour. An hour is kind of a long time for me. Yeah. So I thought maybe we could just visit for a moment live, in case there were questions or whatever. Other than the explosions of things. Oh, you had a kaleidoscope. Yeah, I've had that before. That's pretty interesting. That's like some nearly other dimensional kind of stuff. And there was a little of dimension shifting in my experience. Yeah, Deborah, you came in a little late. I just happened to kind of peek right as just after you had come in. Just after you. That's why I asked you to breathe, to kind of catch you up and get you up to speed. So this is Facebook Live event number 1. I kind of wish it had audio for the participants. At least audio. Even if it doesn't have video, at least audio. A place I know that does have audio is Zoom. Well, I'll be having other sessions and activities on Zoom. I wanted to try the Facebook Live today to try it out, see how it goes, see what it does, what it's capable of, how it works. I don't know how it works, so it's all. I've given myself like whatever 40 minutes of learning curve to figure out how this works. Well, you're welcome. Hello, Kathy, who's arrived at the end. Kathy made it to the end. How wonderful. That's awesome. I'm supposed to read what you type. Yeah, but I kind of like the one-on-one. I kind of miss the one-on-one of Zoom. So we'll see. I'll do more Facebook Live events. It seemed to be fairly simple now that we all kind of learned a little bit about how it works and how to click on it and how to come into the event. So I'm glad that it all worked out the way it did. We'll be doing this more often. I'm going to see if I can do a Facebook Live once a week for a while to see how it goes. And all right, bye, Valerie. Bye, Jesse. Bye to those going. I'm going to go as well. I'd like to thank you all for coming and participating and experiencing whatever it was that you experienced. Thank you for coming. I am going to sign off of Facebook Live, and then I think it uploads or something, and then I can upload it to Facebook. I'm about to find that out. So thank you for participating in my huge healing session / experiment on Facebook Live. So blessings to you all. Stay in the light. Keep healing. I love you all, and I'll see you again soon. Alright, bye for now. It autosaves? Oh, that's good. And then I have to find where it autosaves at? Okay. Alright, thanks everybody. Where's my camera? There it is. Thanks everybody. See you again soon.